Well, your Tyler is back, and I have some unfortunate news. I decided to cancel AEW reviews for now because of too much drama, and I'm not going further for that. And you can barely see why I don't talk about it on my secondary channel. Also, I got rid of the AEW name on my secondary channel in the description of that. But anyways, I just want to make a little quick announcement before we go into it. So, Thursday, so we're not going to talk about anything on Wednesday anymore. You're going to still see my Raw and SmackDown reviews. Because at least WWE is not in too much drama, basically. Except for Vince is coming back. Let's not mention that. Regardless. So, Thursday, you're going to see Fall Brawl 1984. Let's get to the actual video. Okay. It's time to talk about another movie review. And the SkyScraper. SkyScraper, yeah, with The Rock. This was actually a pretty good movie. The release date here in the United States was July 13th, 2018. 5 years ago now. And yeah. Yeah, it's The Rock's. I hadn't talked about anything with The Rock in a movie since the two. Well, actually, Central Intelligence, actually. That's actually the. What I'm thinking of. Yeah, that's the one with Kevin Hart in it, but this is a solo Rock movie. But, anyways, let's get on to it. So, I'm just gonna say The Rock for this, like with Roddy Piper and They Live and Hulk Hogan and No Holds Barred. So yeah, The Rock serving a Marine veteran turned FBI hostage rescuing team commander loses his left leg below the knee when an HRT college band graduate encountered a hospital taker with a suicide bomb. 10 years later, The Rock is a private security consultant who is recruited by jealous spy to reveal the security for the world's tallest skyscraper, Hong Kong, 3,500 feet. The Pearl for owner So Long J.I. Servant is joined by his wife and twin children, and Servant with him. Wife is Sarah, and the twin children are Henry and Georgia. Starting with him and not opening. Recentering floor. Rock meets with Gathering Security Director Aking and Head Information Underwater Pricey to report that the compromised fire and security system have passed his test. The offside security center, zero performer, and Rock with a tablet that gives him complete control over the Pearl system. The Rock and Spine head to the office factory, but a thief hired by international tourists across Bonner attempt to steal the tablet. Gathering reveals he is working for Brother and attacked The Rock for the tablet, but the confirmation combined with Gathering dying both and a group of masks break into the Pearl and undermine the safety system by using a water-repelling chemical to start a fire on the 96th floor, creating a barrel that reminds the implements to enter or exit from the upper 130th floor. Rock tries to return to the Pearl, but is attacked by Zaya, one of Barbara's assassins. Zaya, her agent, takes the tablet and kills everyone at the offsite factory. Then they use the tablet to disable the fire expiration system in the Pearl and achieve the air violence spread the fire up to the upper floor. Sato and Akin send security guards to rescue the Rock's family, but the guards are killed by an explosion and the family is believably dead, ungirling by pressuring Saito. Others that remain personal to invade via helicopter, but Pricey reveals he is also an agent for battering, killing all but Saito, who escapes into the penthouse apartment and surprisingly locks it down from any information. The HKPF information. Wu and his team attempt to secure the Pearl and capture the Rock, who is believed to be behind the incident. The Rock allies them and makes his way into Pearl above the fire barrels using a crane from the active building. He kills Percy before Percy can kill his family. Through Georgia is surprised from the others. The Rock and Sarah and Henry ride through. The Rock has Sarah and Henry ride through the fire barrel in a free fall effort before applying the energy brakes, letting them escape safely. Sarah immediately explains the situation to Wu and that Baba's man will likely escape via pressure hull to a nearby landing zone. Find where is I? Finds Georgia, but they are captured by Barbara, who decides Zyho. In return, the Rock is forced to dangerously secure the outside of the building across security planes for Zyho's penthouse to then enter and confine him. Explained that Barbara had extorted money from him during the $6 billion confined project by threatening to cripple his workforce, but he kept the side computer file of them transferring as information which can reveal accidents and names of 3 crimes centering Barbara works, so Barbara and the attack to obviously record silence. His employees threaten to kill him. The Rock brings Saito to Barbara at the top of the SkyScraper, answering to the threat of Georgia. However, Saito disgraces Barbara, so the Rock and Saito can kill Barbara. Slugs. Barbara grabs Georgia and threatens to drop her off the building. But The Rock outsmarted him, rescuing Georgia, and leaves Barbara to die. And a grenade explodes as he falls. Wu lands an attack on the likely drop zone, secures Zaya after Sarah separating her and killing her thugs. Killing her thugs. Sarah recovers the tablet and uses it to restart Pearl's system, extinguishing the blaze. The Rock, Georgia, and Zaiho are brought down safely by helicopter, and The Rock's family happily reunite while Wu acknowledges and finally meets and graces The Rock. Zaiho stands his encouraging to rebuild the Pearl, shown to have massive fire damage from the 96th floor to the roof. So it's a fun, like, Die Hard type movie, even though I never watched that. So I give it a B plus. A B plus, but it was good. Now, since school is coming back for this month, which thankfully I'm not in, we're going to talk about Kevin Hart Night School. That's next up. So yeah, that's the next movie we're going to talk about. So Thursday, I'll do WCW Fall Brawl 1984 on my secondary channel. So yeah, like this, comment, and subscribe to both my channels in there. Bye.